God, we've been through some weather tonight, but the wind is absolutely howling out there. Not wanting to be cold is probably oddly at the top of the list of reasons I don't want to step outside my little safety bubble, but I think we'll have to. Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Cry of Fear. And this time around, we are in a really dire situation because we have no health, nothing to heal with, and in fact, not a weapon to our name. Even though reliable safety Glock has left us because we lost our bag. We don't even have a light. There is nothing. We are totally blind here. But we'll have to try and find a way out. Right. Now the question is, how do we do that? Up and over this bar. Down and out this window? No. If we come over here, we can hop on top. Vertical train platforming. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Up here. Up here. We just need to always be moving upward. Go. Come on. Here. No. No. Me up. Me up. No, come on. Come on, move. Move! I fell down! Come on! Me up. Me up. Me up. Me up. Up. Go, 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 go. No, come on. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Let me go. There we go. Oh my god. Well, at least we can heal now. And the funny thing is, I'm probably not going to. Find your way out of the forest. I hadn't considered that. We're out of the city now. We're leaving it behind. And I had noted the entire time that the sky appears to be a deep black nothing. When we leave behind those city lights, what are we left with but nothing? But a change of scenery. Looks like we wouldn't have gotten very much farther anyway. I guess the crickets aren't gone. I mean, that's a welcome sound, right? I should probably grab one of those lanterns. Yeah, you probably should.
Better than nothing, I guess.
You know, a long time ago, I read a suggestion for something like Outlast, where you would start off as a cop or a soldier or something, and have a gun and be able to shoot enemies. But then, fairly early on, you could lose it, giving you a taste of power so that it's all the more jarring when you lose it and are forced to scrounge and run and hide. This game actually is kind of doing that. They just gave us our biggest taste of power, where it was being so generous with the ammo and the high-end weapons, and now it just takes it all away, and we're back to worse than square one. I'm really interested in this car that's just stashed in the bushes here. The interior is destroyed. It's not going to work. Right, there's other branches too. Alright, we're gonna make you 2, you 3, and you 1. So by pressing 2 and 1, we have what is essentially a faster nightstick, I guess, unless it doesn't do a lot of damage. And this. Oh. It's not entirely linear. It's actually a little tough to navigate. Unlike other forest maps, there's not just a straight path. It's actually a lot of objects in the foreground, some of which block our progress and some of which don't. Not ideal for a chase, but at least someone's leaving lanterns out for us. That just gives us something to follow. But this is the real point of this. Instead of a light that projects, we have only one that radiates for us. Meaning the darkness is much more pronounced, kind of like when we were using the flare. I've got to look around for where to go next. But the thing is, our instinct is to get there as quickly as possible, but anything can ambush us along the way in our haste. Should I just be climbing up, or should I be looking around for other things that can help me? What do I keep bouncing off of? This takes us up and over a wall in the middle of the woods. Quite a haphazard one as well. Like a wall that doesn't really have any reason to exist. Once again, the soundtrack is doing things where you don't even notice the change until you realize what it's doing to you. And by then it's been on for a while. We can't hear crickets anymore. But we can hear that ominous drone. Well... Wait, there's wind. For a second I thought it sounded like a waterfall or something. Footsteps don't always sound like mine. We've got a nice little overlook here. Enjoy it while we can. Oh no, please tell me we haven't just come back around to where we were. No, I don't think so. I'm not seeing anything, and now there we go. Okay, if we follow this wall... We've got to come along something, right? Like that? Save. I'll take any save you can give me. This darkness, but there is at least something resembling... Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. All the way out here, for as little sense as it makes for you to have followed me. I can't walk anymore. Inventory full. Wait, inventory full. Oh my god, no. No. You're really gonna make me do this. I drop. The weapon doesn't do any good with you! Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, okay. I know I need to put the doorknob in a door somewhere. I remember that. Ah, but I can't see where I'm going. No. Don't sprint, because that's how we die. Don't sprint, because that's how we die. Don't sprint, because that's how we die. How do I find this? Oh, that's an invisible wall. No! This way? Back this way? For all I know, I'm going back the way I came. I think I'm going back the way I came. No, there's something here. Something here. Use in! That went so much smoother than it could have. Oh my god. If we had fumbled around in that menu, it would have been all over. There is no margin for error there. Or at least I think so. It certainly sounds like he's right behind me the entire time. But this is one of those moments where you escape the panic and turn around and realize you've escaped straight into creepy. I would not have survived that if I didn't have vague memories of this part. I don't remember a thing about this. All we have is the sound of our own breathing. Yeah, thank you, game. It's actually a little better. Oh, another stick. Thank you. No, ow, 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 screw you! Here, oh no, my god. Hang on. Equip. 1. You're still out there. Yeah, you're really trying to disincentivize me from going back. There's an enemy here. No. Oh, oh my god, you're just coming through the wall! Come on. That's why you were able to sneak up on me. You can literally just run through the wall. This is the first time one of you has attacked me directly. And the first time one of you has let loose one of those unearthly screams. Yeah, this thing may feel weighty, but it certainly doesn't do as much. Once again, your reach is longer than mine, so we are extremely vulnerable now. You're also extremely fast. See another one over there, and one right there that I couldn't see. Even when we start the animation before hitting you, you're still able to get some hits on me. There's just no avoiding it. Come on, a gun. Any gun. I know you're there, but by going through here, maybe, come on, by going through here, maybe I can run past you. You're really just not gonna let me. Why is this building even here then? Why is inventory full? Come on. Maybe we can, nope, can't swing around. Big blocks and it's too heavy to move. I don't think there's anything. I think I'm screwed now. I think I'm screwed now because I have no weapon to kill you with. I can drop you. Have I lost you? I need an other part to the scissors. Question is, where do we find it? If I had the branch, I could kill you and then just take the heal. I've got one. There's just no room to move around. Ooh, this is a different build. Dang, oh my god. Oh my god, okay. I know what I need to do. It's just not going to be easy to do it. I need to drop this here. Ideally, I could kill at least one other person before I have to heal again. It's giving us the option to drop our light. I mean, there are lanterns around. It's just really not good. upstairs. If we can avoid that enemy altogether, that's even better. To whatever extent I can ignore you, that's what I want to do. Okay, yes. Grab that. The only thing that matters is progressing. What a useless son Simon must be to his mom. There is no way he has ever helped carry in groceries. Let's drop our lantern for a moment. Combine. Do that. There we go. There we go. Broken. Now let's go get that branch back. It'll probably give us another one in the near future, but I don't want to take that chance. Even if I am taking a risk by coming back here at all. 1 and 2. I'll have a save from you. You know, it should feel therapeutic to overwrite "You will not survive." It should. Watch out for the trees. Once more, the night falls silent. No crickets, no wind. Just our breath and our footsteps. Okay. Your boss. Okay, we can see where we're going from here. Oh! Didn't see a fall, but you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Avoid these trees. Can't very well avoid that tree, can we? Oh! Hey there. You die on impact. You just hit us on the way down. Alright, well, out of my way then, jerk. Even in death, you're just taking up space. Sorry, that's probably not what you needed to hear right now. You can be avoided. I wonder if an alt dodge would work against you. That was an entirely false door. At a certain point, I really should just heal. We've got it on our quick slot, though. That's the advantage. The thing is, how do I avoid trees in the forest? How does one do such a thing? Going underground certainly helps, but it doesn't help. Okay, oh, screw it. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Go, 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 go. I don't know what's happening, but... that's not much better. This ain't a regular bunker. This is like the paranormal equivalent of one of those box traps with the stick and the carrot. We need to get to here so that we don't take fall damage. Thank you. No. Oh, no. Oh. It's getting worse and worse. Trying to learn your pattern. trying to jump platform while crouching. That's awful. You have to jump off of it as it's opening. No, come on! You wouldn't let me move forward! I guess we're here now. Now we're dodging side to side. Come on. Oh, thank you. Oh! I guess we have no choice now. Impressive handstand, bud. You know, this game may be mostly a billion variants on this guy, but Jesus if they don't scare the crap out of me every single time. Well, this is better than before, right? Maybe a dark and stormy night, but lightning in the sky is an oddly comforting light source. A path is a source of comfort as well. It's just this is more of a park than open forest like we were in. Although, when the lightning streaks across the sky, I'm still very wary of the trees and how much they can hide. Gotta be getting somewhere soon, right? More dream logic. We weren't even on the trail of the doctor anymore. And here we are, as if we had been following him the entire time, for as little sense as that makes. Not like it made sense when the chainsaw runner found us. The interior's destroyed. It's not gonna work. Great. This was something that I noted a few years ago in the original Let's Play. There is something about the abandonments in this game, the way the light falls over them, the way you move when you explore the interiors, and just the way the graffiti on the walls is handled, that feels so real, that is so immersed. The sound design goes a long way too. Let's get inside. See what I was talking about the lighting? About how the dark is truly dark? What is this place anyway? Mental hospital. Makes sense why a doctor would come here then, doesn't it? The rain outside is like deafening because all the windows are broken open. That pained wailing, it only serves to muffle it, but not obscure it. I definitely heard somebody running, the echo of footsteps on pavement. Tile, stone, whatever this is. Just so many open doors. Which means so many places for something to come from. This has got to be the most realistic abandoned hospital I've seen in a game, and it's because it's so empty and destroyed. what? I've said what I need to say. I think I'm gonna leave the ambiance to you for a while. Down here, the sounds of the rain and thunder are muted. But if anything, it just makes us feel more buried. Oh god, this goes deep. Deeper than it makes any sense to. Get a flashlight. That's better than a lantern, right? But is it as atmospheric? Not really. We just kind of have to choose what we want. Oh, do we need everything to line up or something? I guess what we did worked. Locate the doctor. I'll be honest, I don't want to do it. I actually like the atmospherics of the lamp, but it clearly wants this to be an upgrade. Yep, something's entered. Something is entered and I don't like it. The tiled walls and spiral staircase, it actually, it reminds me a lot of GM Crot. You know what, actually? I was just thinking about the lighting in here, and I just recently, it'll be on the channel by now, I just recently had my very first nighttime explorer, and it feels a lot like this. Like, right down to the lighting, the closeness of the light. Alright, let's take care of you. I've got this, and your mini-me. There we go. The fire doors are sealed shut. And there's blood spattered all over this locker, which we apparently can't do anything about. Ow! I need what you have. And apparently you obliged. Now here's where we have to make our difficult decision. We have to drop this branch to get a... Oh, we still have all our ammo, though. Good thing that we've been filling that with our pockets. I mean, filling our pockets with that. That means we have a lot. The safety Glock, you really are all reliable. Alright, you guys come to me. Save ourselves a lot of trouble. One hit each from you. And you'll drop your guns on the ground. Yes. Oh, look. Look, you've got an entire gym stashed away in the basement. I kind of want to try recreating this in Hammer. Our shotgun is back as well. Oh, but we just can't. Actually, you know what? No, we can immediately drop the flashlight. Take that, because, safety Glock, you do not have your light anymore. We just can't take the shotgun then, not right now. Unless we want to replace the safety Glock, which we don't. There are so many weapons that I feel like just aren't viable in this game. Like due to ammo scarcity, due to not being usable with certain other items. Huh, place has got a bowling alley and everything. Inventory full. Wait, picked up a... Wait, what? What? We now have only one. Was that just a visual bug then, that it was showing all 10? Inventory full. Then are you telling me that that's a different gun? I mean, it does look like one. I suspected it. P345. I'm gonna drop that because I've got no ammo for it. Maybe there'll be more in the near future. But I can go back and get some more from those two on the ground, right? There's something strange about Dr. Purnell. Dr. Purnell? Could it be? Well, I don't see any other doctors around. And we know he's a doctor because he wears a lab coat. There we go. We're getting more syringes. A healthy substitute for ammo. Some soap that, you know, could probably still use. Probably fill your pockets. Maybe the shotgun is for that. Long time no see. I mean, obviously the Mr. X for the game is the chainsaw runner, like this guy that just pursues us violently, screaming and howling behind us. But we've got another pursuer as well, and another one. There's that floating woman in the bloody red dress, and there's you. And I love how understated it is. There's never a word about it, but there's so much mystery packed into it. Wait, no. No. I've got to make sure. Did I already go back and get those two guys' things? My short-term memory here. No, I didn't. There and there. Would be awful to move on without you. This place has come alive since we started the power. And the shutter has opened. I suppose we no longer strictly need the flashlight, but it would be really awful to leave without it. Yeah, no, it's some lights may be on, but it is still extremely dark. These rooms which connect onto each other. It's so maze-like and yet so utilitarian. Like, you can see what it was at one point, but that is all obscured by the emptiness.
You're crazy. I'm close enough. I can't.
already picked up and discarded. Now look, oh my, hello! Howdy! You've made yourself a paper mask. Look at that. The way you just sprint down the hall with that axe raised above your head. I guess there's one less howl now. You actually look at me as I move past, but you had nothing to say about that. Then again, it's debatable whether you can even see them. Now look, I remember this segment. I think we're gonna have a choice to make, and I remember the one I made last time, and I think it's a bad choice. I think it's a bad friggin' idea. I don't think we trust you at all. Now we're downstairs and saving immediately after, but I do have to explore the upper ends of the building. And I don't know what. I'm hearing that sound. Is it the bookhead again? No. Oh, it must be one of those floating ladies. But where? I don't see one. That's aggravating. You can't even tell what's happening in the dark. Alright, it's really allowing us to stock up on ammo. One of these things is affecting me somehow without really even being here. I have a feeling that someone is behind the door. Maybe that's involved. You there. How you were affecting me is beyond me. I don't know if that was a bug or what. There's a keypad here. You can find a code somehow? Put that in the same save slot. Even for everything we've killed, the wailing never ceases. Let's go downstairs and get that gun for you then. Oh my god. We need to leave something though. We might have to leave our health. Alright, tell you what, I'm gonna leave you this time with all of our syringes. And now we're gonna go down and hope we don't crash again. Got the lightning flashing through the halls. If I didn't have a flashlight, that'd be really atmospheric. That's pretty atmospheric even now. Let's grab your new gun, which I guess we have to get no matter what. At least we've already cleared the space and it doesn't decide to be mean and spawn new stuff in our way. I guess the game at this point has to be hyper-balanced. I guess the reason from a game design perspective why you would take everything away is, first of all, it allows the player to feel powerless after feeling powerful for a while. But secondly, it gives you an opportunity to kind of reset balance. Like, it kind of depends on player skill and planning where they're at with their inventory by this point in the game, and you really can't account for that. You gotta make sure that everybody can get through, but also that everyone is challenged really hard. So this kind of gives you a chance to start everybody off at square one, make sure that everyone will be equal here. Do we give him the weapon? Nope.
I don't think I can trust you. I won't give you the gun.
Oh, but it doesn't matter either way.
Kill you!
Maybe it impacts our... Oh no, our health is capped now. Inventory full. I'll tell you what, I have no desire for this thing. See, I'm pretty sure when I played, I gave him the gun, thinking like, okay, he represents healing. He is something that I need in order to move on. And then he shot me, and then, yeah. So I guess in the moment itself, it doesn't make a difference, but maybe it does for later. Oh my god. Ow. I was just trying to heal or save before I went through. But I guess there's nothing we can do to prevent that part. Remember, we do still have the shotgun downstairs if we find ourselves with a free slot. The doctor has locked the door. Find a phone number. Oh, God, that FOV. Wait, when the lightning flashes. When the lightning flashes, we can see inside a room. Nothing there. It's not a question of that. There is a key right here. Key to what, though? Let's drop you momentarily, just momentarily. Staff key. No. Okay, well then we're leaving you on the ground for a time, because I'm not going anywhere without a flashlight. I'm definitely not going anywhere without syringes. I think we're just gonna have to get over there. Nick of time. Let's wait and see what that lightning does, huh? I said it would be atmospheric. Let's see. I guess we won't ever be left entirely without light. That little stagger you do is everything. It buys us that second we need. Look at that. We can even see a bullet that missed. I don't think there's any kind of penetration in this. I really doubt it. Door's locked. Sign saying staff quarters. Yep, it's smashed in. It won't budge. Tell you what. We're going to... If nobody else is going to bother us, we're going to leave the safety lock on the ground, leaving us unarmed. I truly don't know what the thought process is with making us have to run back and forth for this padding, maybe. I found the source of the wailing, but I have not found, well, the source. Alright, just hit me with whatever. Nobody's in. I guess there was a syringe here. A bathroom floor in an abandoned mental asylum is a great place for needles. I mean, it's a great place to find them, not to use them. Oh, you've just spawned a tablet on the seat. Inventory full. Great. The game is so much better for having this. Let's drop it on the ground outside. Left broken plate. I don't trust it to not... Come on, guys, right here! Oh my god, you can follow me in here! Okay, well, there's not a tremendous amount I can do about that. Oh my... This time, we're going to kill what comes for us. Sometimes you just do not stagger. Let's see what's in... Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. dead. Came out of that relatively unscathed. We need to make sure that this entire floor is clear. Although what we do with that tablet, I'm still not really entirely sure. Well, it's got to be you. The lock is smashed in, it won't budge. So then there must be another tablet elsewhere, right? And, well, we don't need both at a time. So we can go ahead and leave that over here. Take our syringes, put that in slot 3. And right now it's just a bug hunt then. This place has come alive. It always sounded alive, but now it really is alive. Oh, this window is open, which allows us to go out and down. Well, only one way down, because we're gonna fall into here, which is a previously locked set of rooms with that right here. With no obvious items, I do not trust the look of this. Also, don't have a free slot, so that's awesome. Dead. Smashed in. So here's the thing. We're gonna leave this somewhere. We need to leave it somewhere where we can get back to. Unlock the latch. And that goes to here. Just what the doctor ordered. Actually, I think we're done taking orders from the doctor. He kind of violated our patient trust. Get you. Isn't the game so much more tense and scary since we have to, you know, run back and forth and see the same things we've already seen and do the things we've already done? I can't stand backtracking that doesn't have, like, a specific in-game purpose. Like, going back to the apartments? That wasn't backtracking. That was, like, it did something new with that. This? No point. Now combine you. Alright, let's try it. A phone number on a clay tablet. Will wonders never cease? Okay, so it was 511 73979. Look at you. We know you inhabit the sealed room, but from here we won't get a look at your face. 1799. Okay, 1799. We can drop the tablet. We don't need it anymore. Go to the attic to see if the doctor is there. He has his own way up. 1799. You know, it's funny that even now, even as the rain is pouring outside in-game, it's doing so in real life, too. I hadn't even noticed. I'm just stopping to see if I had left anything behind. I swear I had at least one more morphine. 1799. That worked. Just give me a second, because OBS has decided to go to a different screen. Thank you. Technical mess trying to record this game. I don't like the look of this. I don't like it one bit. That's just 2 syringes. 2 syringes and I guess 7 total Glock mags? Oh, no, another. had we kept the gun on us, we'd have some ammo. Is it that much better than the Glock that amount makes it worth it? Probably not.
There you are. You're dead. You're so fucking dead.
Okay, I remember this being the only boss fight in the game that's kind of difficult. No, because it's just an actual shootout. And I don't know what happens if you run out of ammo. You definitely have to utilize cover. E takes a moment to reload. There's a guy over there. Oh! Well, you know what? You're actually a blessing in disguise. I think you guys are a non-free way to give us new ammo. Alright, well in that case, I'm chilling. I don't need to stress about headshots, and you do give me plenty of time to go for headshots. Come on, poke your head up. Your cries of pain rather than fear are invigorating, though. There's... I know you must have dropped a gun somewhere, right? Where did you land? I don't see it. Did it maybe despawn, or worse yet, end up in the insulation? Alright, quick, we'll have to eat some in order to dig it out. Where'd you go? We're doing good so far. Sort of. I don't know how you managed to get over there. I wonder if you actually do more damage to me. Like, that sounded like you're holding a revolver. I can't really get a good look. But I wonder if you actually do more damage if I do give you the gun. Okay, now I really want to see where your mag is. No, you're not actually delivering. Yes, you are. Okay. Okay. The other one either despawned after a while or is on the ground somewhere. In any case, I can rest easy. Come on. I know when you're over there. Moving into less convenient cover. Come on. I'm gonna take some morphine now. Just because I have enough, and I would hate to lose it at this stage. No need to have the flashlight out for this segment. Is that you going down? It sort of looked like it. You're just not taking the hits now. You were dead center, even if not a headshot, that should have been a hit. Oh, it's just whack-a-mole. Alright, I'll reload too. I'm faster.
Simon, the pills by itself won't make you feel better. You have to do something more than that. I recommend that you try a new modern treatment called cognitive therapy.
What's that?
Well, it's a set of exercises you do. A way to forget the past, all the bad memories and anxiety you have. Are you interested in books, Simon?
I don't know. Why?
Alright. I just wanted to find out. Because I want you to try out something. I want you to write a book about how you feel. Do you think you can do that? guess so. I can try.
We could take your revolver. But there is no way I'm going to start shooting on the safety Glock now. God, look at you. Wow, oh my god, I was going to say for a second the lighting wouldn't let me look at you, but look at you. Tore your mask apart in the face beneath. Inventory full. You're trying to give me new stuff. Revolver rounds. You're trying to give me new stuff and I can't even keep my old stuff. Alright, where does this key lead? Back door. Alright, so once again, we're gonna do the shuffle, where we're gonna stand outside, and, well, first we're gonna have to make sure everything outside is dead. Although... maybe we don't need a light anymore? The storm has stopped. The birds are chirping. Back door right back here. Okay, safety block stays here. We could also... we could take a number of things with us if we drop the flashlight. But I think I'm comfortable staying with what we know. After all, I imagine the revolver may do a bit more damage, but it'll probably have a lengthy reload. And won't be as fast to fire. Hang on. We're actually sort of experiencing the part I love about Urbex. I mean, sure, I love the creepiness, but there is something about being inside a building like this and being able to hear those nature sounds outside. It's something we don't often get to experience, being in a building, but able to feel like we're in a forest. Like a part of nature. And now it's plainly and simply find our way home. I'll take what light I can get for the time being. Well, I suppose now it's too late to go back with the shotgun. But since the ammo was a lie anyway, there probably wouldn't be much for it. It gave us, in the last part, a small taste of triumphant music when we had both fuses to start up the train. Never before has it given us actual, true serenity. Like real peacefulness, not just the comfort in loneliness. Oh, that's right. We're going for a boat ride. Didn't mean to punch the boat, meant to turn my light off. Oh, we're actually controlling it too. can't help but think back to the ending of Friday the 13th. It's an enforced way to make us relax. Because so much of how a game is perceived is on the player, and a lot of the time that's a good thing. But in a moment like this, you really want a player to feel the calm. And so, in this way, it makes sure that we have nothing to focus on but the paddling of the oars. And it makes us do it for a good amount of time. A way to reset for even people who are still tense. Floor looks mighty rickety. Gear looks mighty gearly. Nightstick, syringe, Glock. Oh no, it's P345. It really thinks we took the new pistols. It really thinks we're faithless. Nope! Oh my god! Nope! No, 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 no! Go, 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 go! Nope! Nope! No, oh my god! Nope, no, no, move, move, move! Stop getting caught up on door details. No. This way? No. Syringe? No, down. Got a little cut up there, but we more than made up for it in gear up. Force us to relax and then immediately throw us into a pit. Yeah. Controlled firing. That's what's needed. We can save ammo. We can save ammo by doing this. Yep. Never mind, this is more one of those you think you're slick, huh, moments. Ugh. I can't see. Wait. We gotta swim down. It's completely dark. Climb up, climb up, climb up. We can sort of sprint swim. We're gonna want to stay here and rest until our stamina bar completely refills. Because I have a feeling usually the last leg of these things in games is the worst. I also noticed there's an X on the bottom right. Maybe that represents that it has infinite battery. Here. I hate it's instinctive to right-click, turn the light on and off. When it's the only thing, I just end up punching. But maybe some decent punching is what we need here. I mean, I talked earlier about crossing the Ash threshold and how it sort of does and doesn't happen in this game. It's a brilliant combination, but imagine playing this as, like, Nicolas Cage's character in Willy's Wonderland. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch Willy's Wonderland. You really can't afford to miss any of these. Oh, this is awful. The real twist of this game is going to be when Simon gets home and looks down at his hands and feet and realizes they're black. I mean, as far as I know, there are no swimming enemies. There are some that crouch in the water, but all in favor of just staying here? Oh, God, that's just what I need. That's just what I need, is a fork. On the way down. You can actually come up here. But the door is locked, of course, why not? Why wouldn't it be? There's nothing to gain here either. Come on. I have spent so much of this game's runtime just fighting with geometry. Alright, so clearly we need to get a key from another part. Down again. Oh, this is the worst, especially since you're wearing that thick hoodie. Come on. Here. Save. Immediate save. And ready for whatever. There's the key, but inventory full. My God! Well, you know what? Just kill me. Or better yet, I'm not going to give you the satisfaction, just reload. Alright. I'm going to cut this, but I need to go all the way back and leave something in that room, and then come all the way back here. Alright, now let's do this. A key for me? Goodbye, I'm out. Yeah, oh, you're going to come anyway. Alright, there we go, there we go. Oh, around the corner, sprinting is not good right now. You're not even making sound now. Yep. That might be a bug, but whatever. You followed me a real long way, but you're gonna have to wait even longer. I've actually, now that I've saved, gone back and forth enough times that I know I don't need to wait for full stamina. So let's go. Come on. Yep. There, I've seen so much of this game fighting with geometry. Go. Use the key here and grab you. Make sure it's equipped. Things are peaceful again. Although we have received a healthy reminder that nothing is resolved. Oh, I'm at Kirkville now, my hometown. I hope everything is okay there. It seems peaceful, like 6 a.m. on a Sunday morning. But we've still not heard from anyone. The interior being destroyed is not a good sign. Shotgun. We brought the safety Glock this far, right? Although I do get the feeling I should reload it. It's funny, this is the site we've been waiting for the entire game. We've just wanted to get here through all we've been through. At times we may have even forgotten that. But we're finally back home. And what good is it? No, seriously, we're waiting to find out what good it is. But given our experience in the sewer, doesn't seem great. After all, it's still us. Anyone else? You know, I'm just gonna give you the same speculation that I put out years ago. And I don't think so, but I don't remember if it's true or not. We come back here, a guy on his lawn, a kid running in the street. These seem like if you were to place just NPC civilians in a random town, this would be how you'd do it, wouldn't it? And we do question Simon's mental state. Although I don't know what kind of kid would continue charging at a crazed gunman. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him, I'm just saying. Come on. And it really doesn't want us using the safety Glock. Yeah, I knew that was you guys. This would be a good case for the M16. A very good case. In fact, I think that's precisely what we're gonna do. We can't abandon the morphine. But I think we've made a good case for the M16. It just gave us a whole bunch of ammo. We can do this. It's even somewhat hidden. Nope. Somebody else is out there. Such as yourself. See, that's the thing, is like doing what we've been doing, but in this environment, it starts to feel all just a bit unhinged. Mine's better. You died conventionally. Wait, let's try beating you. Come on. Wow, this thing does not have great range. Or damage, for that matter. Buddy, I'm just trying to save ammo. These are hard economic times. I mean, we live in the same neighborhood. You know how it is. There we go. Thank you for doing your part. By dying, we can all help lower our carbon footprint, and therefore not require the manufacture of so many bullets. We can bring a lantern. Suggests we're going to be in the dark again. Yep. Well, the M16 was fun while it lasted. I do sort of like that it's making us, like, change items more in this endgame. Which, and therefore it's, like, changing our gameplay. Wait, what? It was dark 2 seconds ago. Okay, no, wait. I'm going back with the M16. Was that just a fade-in, like when we entered our house? Give me that. At least the light is on the other side now. Bird's still present, but the wind is back. Feels significant, don't you think? Oh, we are once again M16'd up and ready to go. Although I suppose the stillness can be interpreted as people staying inside because there's a dude walking around the streets with a rifle.
Finally home. I hope Mom's okay.
We can already see inside.
Mom? Mom! Where are you? Mom! Mom!
Imagine how it must feel to be back in this house after all this time. It must not even feel like the same reality. Been a long while since a save, too. Chapter 8, my life ends here. I don't think... Did we see this before? Okay, here. Here. I think this might be the difference made between giving and not giving the doctor the gun. Maybe if we had, we wouldn't have had it. Oh no, the safety block cannot betray me. That is crazy. We actually watched it warp like that in real time. And we have no light to guide us, except what's here. Oh, we're not going that way. Nor that way. Guess that way. Up and around, alright. Do I have to make that jump? There's so clearly stuff in front of me, that's annoying. I noticed that earlier. I have to jump through lights. It makes it look like I'm not supposed to. God, this soundtrack is just screaming in my head. No, no. Where am I going? Where am I going? Down here? Here? Okay, it wants us saving frequently, I guess. I'll take it at its word. That grate is suspiciously like the one from earlier. Oh, no, it sounds like there's something else in here. No, we've just ended up straight in Alan Wake. Crouch jump. Come on. Just says suicide over and over again. Oh no. Yeah. That's a trap. God, it just never ends. Nope, 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 nope. Do not slide off the end after all this time. I would watch a documentary about the making of the soundtrack of this game. Oh, you're preparing me. You're preparing me big time. Ow. Oh no, you're putting us against a poltergeist from Stalker. Ow. Come on, move. Reload. Okay, this is where we're gonna use the M16. Your head is a valve! And it even made a plinking sound when I shot it. Alright, you next. Nope, I need that. Ah, but I have to drop the M16 to do it. The valve. Where do I put it? Is there a door control somewhere, or... Seriously, where do I put it? Game, where do I put it? Oh my god, really? Up right here. Pick the M16 up again. Psychically attacking us again. Yeah, you're just gonna be a full-on flunky boss, aren't you? Those walls went up because you're resetting. That's it. We are out of safety, or we are out of M16 ammo. Safety block we still have. I should not be reloading prematurely, not now. Alright, M16 can go. We need... it's gonna happen at least twice more, and now we don't have the M16. I hear a chainsaw distinctively. Oh, stuff is just passively damaging us. Come on. We really need to make this count, but I just don't think I'm gonna have enough ammo. At this rate, I don't know if I'm even gonna have enough. Wait, where's the last one? I can't crouch behind the box, it's not actually solid. Who's next? I just saw one of you fall in behind. You were running late for work. Oh my god. I just need to keep firing into the wall of advancing enemies. One magazine left. I don't know if it's possible. I literally don't know if it's possible. Okay, heal. We need to heal. The important thing is that that last one, the valve one, is dead. Okay. Half a mag, that's all we've got. I might just be soft locked. Unless it considers that to be the end. I might just be soft locked. You want me to do it? What if I refuse? What if I refuse? It's starting to seem like you may not give me a choice. What if I stop now? Honestly, I think at this point, our ending is chosen. Doctor found dead, mysteriously killed in his apartment.
Finally, it's all over. By the time you are reading this, you will find my dead body covered in blood, with my head blown to bits. I know you might think I'm not, or wasn't, normal. I was crippled, stuck in a wheelchair, and that's why I had to die. I was broken, defective, full of emotional problems. My mind was stuck in a never-ending loop of anxiety, depression, and despair. A roller coaster with no end, and I wanted out so bad. this book writing tip was fucking bullshit. It only made me realize how truly fucked my life was. Ironic how that one person who was actually paid to help me only made it worse. Gave me that one last push, which was needed for me to end myself. And now he's dead. It's almost poetic. The only person who tried to help me was my only friend, Sophie. Please, tell her I'm sorry. I wish her all the best. Please don't show her this mess. This is my conclusion. This is my end. Farewell, everyone.
So in this ending, you killed your doctor and yourself. So that was, for the second time on this channel, Cry of Fear. And I'm bittersweet on getting that ending because, on the one hand, we got to see a side of this that we didn't see before. I feel like that ending was actually a bit more illuminating than the other one. At the same time, it's, of course, a much worse one. And I am going to show you the other ending that we got the first time, just so that we don't have to end on such a low note. But you know what? It's actually kind of brilliant, because it turns out I was right the first time, that giving the doctor the gun and handing over the means, it does result in a better outcome, but either way, we get shot in the moment. When you make that decision, when you give it to him, you feel like you've made the wrong one. You trusted him and you shouldn't have. But I guess that can be what therapy is like in a situation like this. It can feel like you've handed over power that you shouldn't have, that you've given someone power over you. And even at first, it can hurt. But it ultimately results in a better outcome long term because you gave yourself over and because you trusted. This game is absolutely brilliant. I mean, the way its themes are present in the visuals and the enemies, and to an extent even in the gameplay, with how traumatic the act of healing yourself actually is, I guess both in the gameplay's healing mechanics and the story. Well, like I said, it's creepy and comfy. It's calming while you're playing it, even when you're panicking. And even more calming in retrospect. It's a game that is very sunken into itself and is very dense. You feel like you're underwater while you're playing it, and that's the point. It makes you engage with the character in a lot of ways. Everything from the sound design to the music makes it not only a unique experience as far as its conveyance of its themes, but as far as being scary, because remember, there is a horror game in here, and it is among the scariest games I've ever played. It's very in its own logic, and that logic is dream logic. It doesn't make a tremendous amount of sense because, as we found out in the end, this whole thing was... well, it was an attempt at therapy for him, which I guess is why it makes sense that it's so much in his world. It's not just something that emulates his deepest thoughts, it is his deepest thoughts. We've unlocked the Afraid of Monsters suit, which I thought we already had, although maybe that's just a hoodie. Oh, and you know what? It's probably going through the unlocks that we got. Yeah, Half-Life Creations hoodie. It's just telling us what we found. And, ooh, this game has developer commentaries. That is so cool. Alright, but while we're paused here, I guess I should get back to what I was saying about the scares. It reinvents itself for every scare. It goes in knowing that, yes, jump scares will get you, and the jump scares are heart-stopping, but each one is produced. They're not cookie-cutter, they're not, okay, jump scare here. Each one is sort of different, and a lot of the time they work in conjunction with other scares. A lot of them are set up so that, like, no matter how you approach, even if you think you're being smart, it still has a way to get you, which is really, really cool. Even if you've played it before. We've unlocked a nightmare mode. Book page 1, Doctor Mode. Oh yeah, this game has like crazy amounts of side content, even a co-op campaign. It is unbelievable how much is packed into this free game. I say again, this is a free game. You can download it right now on Steam. They give you so much. If I were to criticize it, yet the inventory system, it's really annoying and it leads to a very tedious amount of backtracking. The game would otherwise be paced really well, and sometimes it makes you just stop dead to run back and forth while you shuffle inventory items around. But other than that, truly incredible horror game. It deserves to be up there with among the best of all time. And it's certainly among the most enjoyable to play, and, well, among the most enjoyable to sit in. Maybe the most enjoyable in that regard. And if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this game out for yourself, that link will also be in the description. If you want to support me on Patreon, that link will be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one.
I stopped myself from doing it. From committing suicide. But it didn't only leave me alive. It also left 2 police officers dead. I killed them. Shot them both. This was not supposed to happen. Doctors testified that I was having a psychosis. Which means that my punishment won't be too hard for me to bear. I have to spend the rest of my life in a mental hospital, where nurses and doctors are taking care of me. They let me finish my book, and it has helped me a lot. I wrote a happy ending, just for myself. I feel better now. I am more at peace with myself, even though I'm still stuck in this wheelchair. But I accept that now. I can never forgive myself for shooting those 2 officers though. But I have so many supportive people around me now, so I think I will be okay. Dr. Purnell is mentoring me and is watching my progress. I am lucky to have him. Sophie visits me every once in a while. When the doctors let her, that is. They still think her visits are too destabilizing for me and that it hinders my progress. I keep on telling her how sorry I am for making her life miserable every time she's here. She just laughs a bit and tells me to stop being so silly. But I can see the damage I've done to her in her eyes every time she looks at me. She found a new friend, one who is there for her and treats her right. I'm happy for her. Though I'll miss the good moments we've had, knowing that they'll never come back. I think this is a good time to close this book. It has changed my life forever. The end.